Here we are, guys. Good to see you. It is the return, the triumphant, dare I say, return of cocktails and crafts here with your buddy Brian. We are inside again because it's still drizzly, rainy outside here in Los Angeles, California. I see a lot of people in the chat wondering where the majority of folks are. It looks like the majority of folks are on Twitch. So if you're watching, I think Jennifer Mundy, Carla Todd Scott, Ann Duncan, Dan Carroll, Mark, I guess, has already jumped over to, head on over to Twitch. That's the best place to see. That's where the majority of the chat's going to take place. She's heading to Twitch now. All right. Welcome. Hey, we haven't done this in a while. This is exciting. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little nervous. This show has a lot of setup that I got nervous about. I'm worried I've done like everything wrong. I'll take the glasses off now that we're rolling, I guess. I got a camera right in my face. I'm worried I've done numerous things wrong. As you saw, the show didn't used to have an opening little video. Now it does, just like Beer and Songs and Bad Advice does. Now this show has finally earned its Brian Howard live little opening video crawl. If you're a regular returning person to Cocktails and Crafts, you have an idea of what you're in for. And if you're new, we are going to do a cocktail and a craft. If you want to find out what the ingredients you're going to need are, I'm going to tell them to you in just a second. I think I also have a way of actually fixing a slight little camera issue right there. There used to be a way that I could actually put it up on the screen, and I forgot to make sure that. Let me see if I have that working. Browser, no. Well, I can just go window and navigate to that window. It's probably what we're going to do. So let's queue up the window for the PDF. There it is. It's right there. Let's start with our, we'll just start. Well, we're not going to start yet. We're going to wait here for a second because I think some of you might be joining me. But we're going to talk about our cocktail and our craft, and I'm going to make the cocktail and the craft right here in front of you. I am not a cocktail drinker, nor am I good at crafty stuff. But dang it, we live and learn. This is how we learn, by doing. We learn by doing. The cocktail, I should probably get the both ingredients to you right real quick. Let's just do with the crafting stuff you're going to need, and then we'll get back because we're going to make a cocktail first. You're going to want to get some mason jars. This has already been in the event page over on Facebook. If you're watching on Twitch, there was an event put up on Facebook that had all these instructions in it. You're going to want some mason jars. You're going to want some leaves, some real or fake ones. I said I was going to use fake, but it turns out I found plenty of real ones. So I'm using real leaves. This one's obviously way too big for the craft. You're going to need brushes of some kind, either the little foamy ones, the little instructions. We'll get to those in a second. It describe these little foamy guys, but you can use any kind of brush. And you're going to want Mod Podge. All this was down on the event page. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we go too far into that, let me introduce. I got your glasses, and they're right here, babe. I already took care of it for you. It's all right there. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome the yin to my yang, the Garfunkel to my oats. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Christina Koshny Howard. She has a huge name. Slide in, babe, as close as you can get to me. You're good. Well, that's a little too close, I think. I got to be able to move my arms and stuff. Go that way a few inches. There you go. Well, don't leave the frame. Do you want to show them what's on the shirt?
Is Lauren watching?
I don't know if Lauren's watching. There you go. Maria's treat. Should I be wearing that? If you know what I mean. Okay, let's get you more in the frame. Whoop, that's not more in the frame.
I think I might need to turn that fan on.
Oh, yeah? You're having a little of a warm thing?
Yeah, it's a little warm in here.
Well, you can go open windows too if you want. You're going to do that and come back?
No, I'll just turn the fan on.
Turn the fan on, and I'd recommend
reach it.
I'd recommend you turning the fan on and opening a window.
Okay.
I'd recommend both. She'll be back. She'll be back, guys. So that's all you need for the craft. It's mason jars, it's leaves. Oh, don't trip over things, baby. Be very careful. I know, but be careful coming back on that cord. Oh, I did? I'm sorry, baby. Then open all the windows. And you're going to need some kind of like ropey kind of sisal stuff and like some scissors to cut that with. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, just get everything open. It's really cool outside.
Not in here.
Well, yeah, but the point is, never mind. There you go. Feeling better?
Yeah.
All right, come on back in.
Is there a beverage to drink right now?
No.
Oh.
But come on in and avoid that cord. You're gonna want to save that. Okay, our beverage, ladies and gentlemen, the ingredients you're going to need for that, I'm going to show those to you right now. The beverage, by the way, comes to us. I put a little post up on Patreon. The Patreon people suggested both crafts and beverages. The craft I kind of came up with on my own, not my own. I found it on a Pinterest feed. But the cocktail came from loyal Patreon follower Jenny. Fairest one, you know, where it's called a Smoky Harvest Apple Cider Margarita. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm already worried about it. I'm not sure I'm going to like it. Does it sound good to you? Apple Cider Margarita?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so the ingredients, let's get right into the cocktail because Maria's thirsty. First thing you're going to need is tequila or, and I brought it over if you want to show the camera, or mezcal. Okay. You're going to need tequila or mezcal. I'm going to use tequila. She might go for the mezcal. I don't know.
I think it might be too much going on.
All right. You're going to want cinnamon and sugar for the rim. We have that. We're going to make our cinnamon sugar in just a second.
I guess I must do it.
We'll get to there in a second. We're just doing ingredients now. We're going to get some orange liqueur. You can use Grand Marnier or just plain old triple sec. Why go bust? You're going to want 4 ounces of apple cider, which I forgot it's in the fridge, baby. So I'm going to need you to
getting up again.
You're getting up again. Yes, you are.
I can't see the chat, by the way.
You will in a second, baby. You will in a second. The juice from 1/2 of a lime. So get some limes out. Get your juicer out. I got both over here to the right. Couple teaspoons, it says, of maple syrup. Okay, thanks, baby. Here's the apple cider. You know what that looks like. There's the brand. We're not going to endorse it. We'll set it down there.
Unless they want to endorse us.
Unless you want. And it says, if desired, rim your glass in salted cinnamon sugar. Honey, what do you think? Do we rim
salted cinnamon sugar?
What do you think about that?
I think we should taste it the way they want us to taste it.
Okay. Well,
even though I don't want it.
All right. Well, let's do that in. Okay. I brought this over as like a cutting board, so we'll do it in this one. We'll do it in this one. So go ahead and why don't you get the sugar out? It's right here. Okay. There's a spoon right yonder over there. Combine a little bit of that, and it says salt. It also said salted, right? Which we have the flaky sea salt. So do you want to? Yeah, we're gonna try it. In traditional with the show, let's equal parts of those two and then maybe just a pinch of this, right?
Okay.
I mean, what do you think, babe?
I don't know.
I dare you to put a teaspoon of that in your mouth.
I will not.
All right. Mix it up with that there spoon. Should I add? And I'll add the flaky salt too. Okay. I'm adding the flaky salt, just that much.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe a little more because you put a lot of sugar in there. So I want to make sure it's balanced. All right. So we're going to salt our rims. I better get a lime ready because you got to be able to put something sticky on the rim. That's what she said. It's good to be home. And I'm indoors. And I'm not on an airplane. I don't hope that shot's okay for you guys. I know Maria's arms are sideways there. I kind of changed it. If that bothers you guys, we can switch that shot to something a little more palatable.
How are people doing? Are they putting their stuff together?
Time to get drunk, says Joe Rossi. Hi, Maria, says Zombie Bunny. Hey, Maria. Hi. Hey, dude, says Danny. Hello, Maria, says Paul and Becky Sigmund. Jay Pasteur. Everybody's saying hi to you.
Hi.
Hi, woohoo, Maria.
Hi.
Getting twitchy with it, says Steve. There's hat size, so that's Rick.
It's like you have to do a what do you call it?
A what?
This person is this person, this person.
Well, I'll tell you who they are.
A key.
Yeah, a lot of them. Well, that's Danny Mueller.
Yeah.
Okay, and some of them. Okay,
hi, Danny.
And I can't remember who the other people are, but I'll get it. Some are.
Hi, Lucy from Danny.
Zombie Bunny is Lena Cooley.
Okay.
Joe Rossi is just Joe Rossi. Emerald Blaze is Emerald Blaze. What is your real name, Emerald Blaze?
Have you ever had
Gary Pauls is just Gary Pauls.
Have you ever had Joe Rossi?
Ever had Joe Rossi?
You get it on your hand.
Get it on your hand.
Very, very.
You got to sleep in a tent for a week.
You do.
Filled with mentholyptus.
Maybe.
Now, you didn't have that shirt on when I just saw you getting ready. You had a really sexy kind of denim top, and then you decided to put, you want to tell, I mean, he's not here, Lauren. Do you want to tell them about the shirt?
Stop gesturing me with a knife.
I will gesture you with a knife. Tell them about that shirt and where it came from.
I really don't. Well, it's from.
Because we might do game night eventually.
Yeah, it's from game night. It's from playing Jackbox from Drawful.
Yeah.
And
was it Drawful?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is. Oh no.
No. The one with the fighting one. The fighting one where you have words in a phrase.
TKO.
Yeah, whatever that is.
TKO. So you have to design a T-shirt, and the designs that you make, you get to share with other people, and then they make sort of a combination. I don't know.
Yeah, at the end of the game, you there's like a winner who designed the best shirt based on the art combination, and this one, it's that mouth, which I think I'm not sure if I drew that. The Maria's treat.
I don't know. I think I could have. Maybe I drew the lips. I don't know.
Okay.
I think we need Lauren to confirm.
All right. Why don't you? There's yours. I put a little lime juice on it. It's already may have dried up. If so, there's more limes in case it dried up. Okay.
I think that's perfect.
That's perfect.
Yours is messy. Mine is nice and clean.
Show these to the close-up camera. Ooh. If you guys have a problem with this kind of tilted shot, I can totally fix that.
Yeah, do you have a problem with this?
You got a problem with this?
How many cameras do we have?
We got 2. We got that one, just the close-up.
You were showing it to some other camera.
Oh no! Well, we're doing. I do picture-in-picture on this show, so we can talk to them while they see our hands doing stuff. Speaking of our hands. Right behind you, I'm going to ask you to use your hands as the ice, or maybe slide your chair that way a teeny bit.
As the ice?
I would go this way, baby.
Which
way? I would slide your chair that way.
Okay.
And then reach right there.
Okay.
See it?
Yeah.
And I brought the little tongy tongs around here. I don't know where I put them, but you can just use your fingers.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm putting ice in here?
Putting ice in the shaker.
Okay.
We'll make one at a time, because that's a small shaker. Well, we can do double. Yeah, that can hold it. I'll find our little measuring guy.
What? This is like, oh, it's cute.
Who needs that?
Take me.
What are we? Princesses? Hey, now. We don't have that much ice, so careful.
That's for the dog. How does she want? Like this?
We're making 2 cocktails. I would keep going.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
The one I dropped was for the homies.
Yeah. One more. That's good. All right, back over here now. Okay, you're going to put it in there. I'll let you put it in there, and I'll call it out to the folks.
I'll be your hands.
You'll be your hands. Okay.
I'll be my own hands.
Let's do the first one with tequila.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the second one, if you want,
I don't really want to, but we can sip some. Oh, with the knife.
With the knife and the thing and the flavin.
What do people say? Are they doing this with us?
They're doing it with us.
I like to keep checking in with them.
We'll go right ahead. I just moved it over for you.
Well, I know, but my eyes are not that great, so you
got your glasses on?
You almost have to put it like at this font.
I can put it up there.
Font?
Giant. I can have them.
What's the number?
2004.
2004 font.
Okay, so we're gonna make 2.
You could have done like this kind of a thing, and it would have been.
Would have been what?
More violent.
Would there have been a puddle in the chair?
Maybe.
Okay, I took the lid off. Careful, the lid is off. Okay, so it says 2 ounces per drink, so put in 4. And there's your little measuring thing right there. And it's graduated on the inside. See that? There
4 ounces.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
So you're gonna 2 ounces if you're making 1 cocktail. We're currently making 2,
which is pretty strong.
That is and there's even more booze coming. Okay, half an ounce. No, that's it. You just put in 4.
No, that's 2 ounces.
Yes, but you're gonna do that twice?
Oh, I'm sorry.
See how the thing is registered to 4, which I think you already dumped in.
4 tablespoons.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Oh, so ounces are over there. Oh, then fill all the way up. I'm sorry, I misread the thing. I misread it. That is a lot.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
That's just shy.
Okay, so 1/2 ounce. So let's do 1 ounce for us. Again, at home, sorry for the confusion. Okay, I've loosened it for you.
Yes.
But it's still on. 1 ounce of orange liqueur. You brought her, you liqueur.
Ooh, that smells good.
I always test to make sure everything's good.
It smells good. No. Ew.
Fine.
Just put your molecules in it.
I just put my molecules on it. Combine the mezcal, tequila, the orange liquor, apple cider, lime juice, and maple. Oh, I got to cut a lime in half.
Okay.
We'll do a whole lime, too.
All right. What are we saying here? Doing it, invited about 4 other friends, making it as a party. Oh my God, that's awesome!
Okay, I'll get this out of the way.
Do we have any, music? We should have, some music.
We could.
Going. Yeah.
Going forward, we will. We can't play.
Pretend there's some nice light jazz.
We can't play it, obviously, if it's non-licensed. It would have to be like Apple. We'll figure that out for the next show. Okay. That's not a bad idea.
Write some jazz music. Anything else?
No, we could play some Apple loops. We're getting there.
Okay.
Apple cider, we want how much of that?
I don't know.
It says 1/2 cup, so 4 ounces, or 1/2 cup, so now 8 ounces of apple cider.
Okay.
So they're going to fit. We might need another shaker. We're coming very close. We'll just pull out ice cubes. 8 ounces of apple cider. While you do that, I guess I didn't know we were going to need a cup measurement. I should have brought a cup. Well, we're here now.
You didn't even look at the things.
What's that?
You didn't look at what do you call it? At the directions?
Yeah, but it didn't occur to me that I'm going to need a cup measurement. It says
Civics.
4 ounces. So there's
Okay.
4. You're doing
Yeah.
2 more because we're doing 2. Don't forget, this is a double.
It's 4 ounces each person?
Yep.
Oh,
Majority of the cocktail is the cider. It's like it's going to fit.
I get
We
it.
only have a teeny bit. We just have some lime juice and a little bit of maple syrup, which also sounds weird, but it's in the recipe, so we're going to do it. Yeah, it's going to
Hey,
fit.
everybody get your juices in.
Enjoy saying that, did you?
Yep.
All right. All right, so...
Okay, everybody got their juices out? Oh, I don't know what they're saying, but that's
It's right here.
naughty.
right here is
Somebody's
the
being
commentary.
a little damn.
All right, so...
Mas, the slice of lime? Or no?
Juice from half a lime. So it's juice from a whole lime. And I'll want me to do that, I guess?
Yeah.
So I got the device in my hand already. Not a very
People
big
see
lime.
the squozings.
They can see the squozings. The shot
Okay,
is right
good.
about there.
Good squozes.
Like we're in a tiny little square in the upper right corner.
All right.
So if you want to look like you're looking at what we're doing, you're going to look. You can have fun
I
with
could
it.
look down.
You look down into this way, which is counterintuitive to the shot. So you look down there. Look at what we're doing down there. Look at that. They can't see your hands. You got to bring your hands in. Look down there, guys. There you go. I'm thinking a little more lime, but we can add that later. Okay, let's go back. Lime juice and maple syrup. 1 to 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. Is there a?
Yeah, there's tablespoons. So I'll do half
Yeah.
a tablespoon.
Wait, is it? Yeah, teaspoons.
So how many per drink?
1 to 2. So you do the math on that.
Okay.
And I'll get like an apple ready. It says you can use an apple for a garnish. I'm going to cut apple into like a little tree. Little
Into
pack.
a tree?
I'm going to cut it into a tree.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, touch it, buddy.
Save the livers.
All right. What do we got? I'm looking to put a lime in a coconut. Okay. I wish we had a coconut.
Put little slices
Is
in
it-
them.
Is it time to do the shaky?
You tell me.
I can't read it. I really can't. Did you put it at 2004%? Have
A maple syrup. Add ice. Well, we could have. Okay. Next. Yeah, I do that all the time on the show. I remember that now. I always put the ice in first. That's a mistake. You put your liquids in, then you'll never,
Oh, it does because it
never float. You okay with that? Go nuts.
just shaking.
Okay, because I've had it flat on my hand before. You just joined us, guys.
Woo, that's
This is
cold.
Maria. I'm Brian. We're doing cocktails and craft. Our cocktail this week comes from Fairest One. It is called a Smoky
You have
Harvest
a
Apple
cloth
Cider
or something?
Maggie. I do have a cloth and everything.
Ooh.
I'm always prepared.
Yes, thank you. It's
Get our 2
cold.
glasses
Yeah,
out. I'll
please.
clean the area up a bit. A little bit of
Some action here.
little action
Little
there.
action going on in this show.
Yeah. It's like a shake weight.
Okay, is that good?
It's up to you. What do you think?
I'm not a bartender.
Neither
then,
am I.
Should I just do it out of this?
I would take it all the way up because we want that ice in our glass.
Oh, we do?
I think so.
Okay.
I can't get
All
these
right. Oh,
guys
it's
to.
foamy.
That's always nice.
Should I go ahead and pour?
Yes, you should.
It's messy. Oh.
I'm trying to make it so these apples will fit on the edge like a lime, but you can just put them in it. See, now we can add more ice to that if we want. Do you want more? Yeah, I'm going to add more.
I'll
Well,
get it.
Yeah, just top that off with ice.
Here comes the cubes.
Oops. Maybe not all the way. Don't worry about it. Do you want to put it on the rim like that?
It's not going to stay.
Just put it in there. Okay, and you get one too.
Thanks.
I guess I have the one
You
with
take
more.
the big one.
Take the big one. All right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is a smoky apple. Yeah, show it to the. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as pretty because we didn't fill it up. Smoky apple cider. I'm not crazy about that shot. We might change that. Margarita. I'm nervous. I actually have your cup if you want the
What?
one that you the
No,
one
it's
with
too much.
the
It's
perfect
too
cinnamon sugar. We did everything exactly as instructed.
We did
There is
exactly.
salt.
Exactly.
There exactly as instructed. You want to go first or go together?
Go together.
Mm. I think the next sip's going to be better because we know what's coming. I think we were expecting apple cider,
I think the rim is a little too much for me.
and I think we were expecting
Okay,
not
okay,
expecting
okay.
tequila. So let's count to 10 and do it again.
I don't think we need to count to 10.
Just go
We're
straight
not
there?
Those people.
All right, here we go.
We're not the 10 people. Count to 10
We're
people.
not the count to 10 people. We kind of are, though.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, now it's better
Yeah.
because I think the rim for me,
Yeah.
that was too much. It felt like I was eating an apple pie that had been like sitting in the sun
Uh-huh.
for a little too long.
Okay.
Oh, you're putting more.
Oh! Oh!
Jesus.
Way too much came out.
What is wrong with you?
I forgot it was real maple syrup.
But why? You thought it was...
Because I'm thinking it might make it better.
Oh.
Why is it called smoky? What in this is smoky?
Okay, well, we could add this.
On the next round, you can have that.
Why don't we add a little bit of it?
You go right ahead.
No, I'm like, we're both here. Let's
No,
make
I'm not adding. Last
No?
time I had mezcal, it was not good. I had it.
Smell it?
I don't even want to smell it.
You have to.
Is this the world we live in now? I don't
Yeah,
have to
it's
smell
yes, and Brian Howard.
yeah, every sip it's like.
Can I use one of these cups, or do you want a smaller? Can I use like that cup to give you a little taste?
No, I'm not going to taste it. But you can have this cup. You
Not
can
at
have this.
all?
You can have this little shot glass. No, get it away from me.
Smells like a campfire, but a nice campfire. See, that'll add the smoke to it.
I would measure what you're doing.
No, I'll just put a little drop.
But you saw what I did with the syrup, so make sure your little drop is better than my little drop, because my little drop sucked.
Okay.
Put your little drop in.
The tiniest of drops.
Is this
Okay,
what they meant by
so,
spooky?
I don't know, but this is mezcal. So mezcal. Oops.
Garnish,
You guys-
rosemary. Oh, cinnamon sticks.
You guys understand mezcal? Who's had mezcal?
Did you just put it in mine?
Yes, I told you I was going to.
I said no.
Oh,
Okay. It'll be okay. It's just a touch. It's okay.
can we go back to the
The what?
Lucy has something to say.
Back to what? The other shot?
No, it's fine. Okay, so now we have mezcal. Mezcal, which is from smoked piña. The piñas are smoked overnight, like 24 hours. As opposed to the tequila, which is pressed. Yeah?
I have no idea. Okay. Take 3.
Okay, good.
Oh, we should do that?
Well, I know.
I added more syrup, and now they both...
I spurned yours.
You spurned it. You spurned the drink.
I spurned it.
So we added cinnamon sticks. She added mezcal, a tiny bit, to
Yeah.
both of them.
Right. Okay.
And I added cinnamon stick. And I added more syrup to mine.
That's better. That's better.
It is.
Because of
It's
the smoking.
noticeably better.
Yeah. It's-
Wow. Guys, if you're doing this with tequila, well, first of all,
No, I don't think complete. I mean, if you did it with mezcal solely, that might be too much.
so next round, if there is one, it's better, and it's also better with the salt now. Get this cinnamon in there.
Right.
Wow, I love being wrong. I love learning stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna hate this if you put that in there, and I don't. I don't hate it.
No, you know what it does? It cuts down on all that sugar. This is a very sugary drink.
And it dominates the tequila, which you don't want to do.
You think it does? Do you think that the mezcal dominates?
Flavor wise, yeah. Right then, I didn't taste any of that. I only smelled the smokiness, like you said.
But it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
No, it's a very good thing. So it's getting better. How many people watching right now, and we're looking at the chat,
Yeah.
are actually doing the cocktail? I'm trying to make
Who's
the
doing
font bigger.
cocktail and
Making the font bigger and bigger for you.
who used a bit of mezcal.
Let me actually put this chat. I can find it. Well,
I'm actually enjoying this now.
because I can put this up there if you want. Because I got nothing up there.
I am. It's. Can I tell you that it's potent?
She just spilled into the.
I did.
That's okay.
No, we're not going to use that.
Yeah, we can still use
It's
it.
potent.
Careful. This is how you are. 27 minutes in.
Oopsie.
It is way better. It's way better. That first sip, you saw my face. Somebody even commented, like those faces. And we both did. We both went sip, and we both went, No.
Right. Because it was the rim. That's not, I don't like that.
I like the rim. Okay, so let's go point by point. I like the rim.
Yeah.
I like the rim job. I like the job we did on the rim. And you like the smoky.
Yeah.
So you like the smoky pina in your rim. You want the smoky pina in your rim.
Am I drunk or are you drunk?
I'm not drunk, but I'm trying to encourage you to be.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The kid's gonna have to take obviously a lift, Uber to come home.
It gets Maria's taste.
Maria's taste. It's better with and I'm not sure if on the show I and you've been with it a few times. There's ever been a cocktail that has redeemed itself in literally 10 minutes.
Yeah. Because
I drank one once. I can't remember what it was. Like, oh, I just don't like this.
Right.
And I always have a beer handy just to have a beverage. I don't have one because I thought I'd get through it. When I sipped that, I thought this is going to be the next hour and a half is going to suck.
Yeah.
And then this shit did a lot of it. And honey, adding a little more of that.
I don't like super sweet. I'm good with the sweet that it is right now.
Okay. Let's neaten our priority a little bit. We have a little bit of a mess now to get into our craft.
Oh boy. Sorry. Okay. Do you have room on the table?
Yeah, I do.
Sludge?
For the sugar and cinnamon sludge?
Yes.
My dancer name.
Yeah. Now, cinnamon and sugar sludge. Everybody.
On the main stage,
everybody.
Make them feel welcome. I'll get there.
Do you want me to put another piece of paper down?
No. It's all right. Part of the fun. I'll take that. Okay. I just need a few seconds to catch up.
All right. Everybody else.
Why don't you start talking about the craft, baby? You know what it is.
We're going to be taking some leaves and Mod Podging them on glass jars.
Very easy craft.
They're going to be luminaries, right?
Yeah.
Luminarias.
Let's get those visible. Okay. All right. So
I think our area looks gross.
Does it look that gross? Well, I mean, yeah, but it's your fault.
So, nobody wants to look at this and do a craft.
Well,
maybe I should just go get a little something. Can I get a little something?
Yeah.
A little something?
But it has to be something that's solid. No patterns.
No vapor? I was about to get some paper.
No patterns on the fabric so they can see what we're doing.
Yeah.
You can get a piece of the paper. I'll make room for it.
That's what I mean.
Okay. Okay. Hey guys, if you just joined us, this is Cocktails and Crafts with Brian. If you want to drop a little something, yep.
Give it a cut.
Hang on, baby. I'm going to make room for you.
Did you find any smaller scissors? What is this? I could have gotten you the nail clippers.
You could have. Should have. Why didn't you?
Oh.
We're doing a little bit of housekeeping here. Housekeeping. Okay, roll it out.
Of course, put some on your side.
Yeah, that's fine. Mostly just put it there because the shot doesn't come that far. We're only doing this for the camera.
Yeah.
They can't even see that far.
So. Okay, that's better.
That's better. So drop a little something in the hat right there on the screen. You can go to paypal.me/BruinChat.
All right.
Venmo, use the handle BruinChat. Or if you use a Zelle user.
Sorry. Oops.
You're going to try to, this is you, I think.
Thanks. You want to fix the shot?
I think you moved it back. I'll check real quick. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, all right. That's good. That was a good call, baby.
All right.
All right. Here's our mason jars.
Yep.
We got a bunch of leaves. I went to the store to get leaves. I went to
the leaf store.
I went to the leaf store. We have a leaf store here in Los Angeles. No, I went to the store and they were sold out.
Leaves and such.
Leaves and such. Leaves and sundries. Leaves and things. Every time you put your glass down, by the way, you compound the problem. You know what I have though right here for you?
Yeah, the thing
things.
The thing that I crocheted.
One of your things. One night we're watching TV. She's messing around with her crochet stuff, and she just keeps banging out these little squares saying, "Coaster."
Coaster.
Are you really drunk already? No way you are.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
So they didn't have the fake leaves. I'm like, oh, damn. And then I checked another website for another craft store called Michael's. A lot of you know this store. They were sold out too. I don't know what it is with you crafty people. I'm definitely not one. Fortunately, on the drive, and we don't have a lot of deciduous trees here in LA. So I'm like, oh, shit.
So you had to plant one.
I had to plant.
Wait 10 years.
Wait 10 years. I found some leaves next to a nearby elementary school. Yes, the authorities came in and were like, "Sir,
Then why'd you get the best leaf?
I don't." It's just sitting there.
No.
Look down here to see if this thing is encountering the table.
No, it's fine.
You sure? It looks very wobbly. All right. Do we want him to
That's
see our?
us.
That is us. No, but
That's
this
us wobbling.
this wasn't wobbly before we had our
I
little.
know, but that's also delayed.
This isn't delayed, honey. It's hot right now.
Oh.
This is our live shot. This is everything happening about 5 seconds later. Okay.
Okay.
First of all, I never went back and asked you guys.
Got the best leaf.
It's not just mine. You
Look
can
how
have
big
it.
that leaf is.
You can, it's
Look at that.
it's Brian face big. That's how we should measure things from now on.
Let's see.
How much carpet do you want to lay down?
Okay.
About 200 Brian faces.
Let's see. No.
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 But this
Ah. Oh, Canada.
Dollar Tree had tons, honey.
Oh, did they, Zombie Bunny? Oh, that's Lena, by the way. So you're learning that that's Lena.
When you left, did they say, "Sorry to see you leave"?
I'm having fun. They didn't have any. So I went to what's her name? Joanne's first.
Yeah.
No leaves, even though they said they had them and they don't have them in stock. They said we can ship them to you. No. Check the other store. Michael's didn't really go to that one. Just checked virtually. Also sold. I said, fuck. Found all these. We're doing fine. We got lucky. A lot of you guys live in places where there are deciduous leaves. I could make a leaf mask out of that. I got this big ass one, which might not be used for this craft. It's just a beautiful leaf. I rinsed them off. Maybe it might have been a mistake.
Leaf.
I'm a character from Pan's Labyrinth.
No.
I was doing the hands of the hands of the eyes. What? Why?
He goes like this to his eyes.
Oh. No, but you were doing the leaves were that. And
know,
could you hit that again? You keep hitting it. Try not to hit it. Try not to. People are going to vomit, honey. Okay.
Please don't vomit.
So start picking out some leaves.
They're at home. They can vomit at home.
Start picking out some leaves. Obviously, the big ones just,
Okay.
We don't need to use them all. I rinsed them off in this colander. I got some. These are from our backyard.
How many leaves?
Well, enough to, because we'll get rid of this.
Okay, that's
You
a good
can-
one.
maybe just dump them all out.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah.
I like this one. Ours are all brown. We don't have any that are red or green.
Flexible leaves.
And while you're doing that,
Do you want some
get
more
your leaves. Yeah, just put a bunch on
I
the
think
table.
you only need. I think that's a one leaf kind of a thing.
We're not going to use this. We're gonna put this
Why?
on our
I think-
wicker man
that's a-
because
all right.
it won't read as one beautiful
It's
leaf.
like one massive tree.
It'll just be right here being pretty for the next
Oh.
week or so.
Okay, this one has a little bit of a disease.
That's not PC, baby.
A disease?
You can't call it a leaf disease.
Oh.
I'm going to take some Mod Podge and I'm going to put it into this.
All right.
Unless you can do that for me, put some Mod Podge into this guy. Here's your foam brush. Here's my foam brush. Again, if you're just joining us and if you have
You
some...
could just put it here and share.
Yeah, but I want... Yeah, just in one. That's what I said.
But why can't we do it out of this?
Oh, because I wasn't sure if these were going to...
They
That's
don't.
why. Yeah.
All right.
If you just joined us, we're doing cocktails and crafts. Our cocktail today is a smoky... I want to make sure I get it right every time. Smoky Harvest Apple Cider Margarita, which Maria and I are both now in agreement that it's way better with smoky mezcal.
Just a touch.
Just a
I
touch.
think a mixture of the two is good.
So
Okay.
I'm like slurping it now.
Now it's good.
Every time you pick it up, just fluid flies everywhere. We got to toast every time.
Salud.
I'm enjoying the
Salud.
sugar. I'm enjoying
Like
the sugar.
it or leave it.
Leaf it, says Jay Pastiora.
Ents. Ooh, can you make an ent voice?
Well, we're going to do this
What?
craft
What? What?
very slowly. All right, so we have some Mod Podge. I also brought, because I wasn't sure, Maria's more the crafty person than me. I brought water in case we need to thin it out. Is that something that might need to
In
happen
case
with
he
this?
gets it all right.
In case it what?
We have to do an immediate emergency eye wash. Ah!
I know you can see the mic. It's okay. Okay, so If you just joined us, please drop a little something in the hat. PayPal.me/BruneChat, Venmo. And there's a link right below us here on Twitch. I think there's probably also a link on Facebook once the show started streaming over there. I'm here with the lovely and talented Maria Christina Koshny Howard. We have ball jars, not mason jars, but you get the idea. Wide mouth.
It's not the right brand, Brian.
Damn it! So do you want to? Let's watch you do it, because I think you're more the spurt than I am, the expert. The expert. I'll get some more leaves.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut.
You think we should put it on first?
Off.
Oh yeah, and we have the little scissors.
Mini scissors, please.
I do, the smallest scissors in the house.
Hold on. Alrighty. And I'm gonna just cut that little tail off.
I'll just do that to all of them.
Okay, and it's supposed to like do something like that?
I guess.
Or can you tear it apart?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. It looks like. Yeah, I'd recommend tearing it apart.
All right.
But you also said we should put the Mod Podge on the glass foist.
For sure. That's the glue.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm getting the Maji.
Do we need to thin it?
No.
Okay.
Getting the Maji.
You take the lid off it, no?
What?
Take the lid off your jar so you don't get like glue on it and Mod Podge on it.
Oh,
no?
True.
Yeah.
I started.
That's all right.
So mine will be dirty.
All right.
I'm Majing. Everybody.
I'm going to put one leaf on. I'm not going to do my whole thing. You're going to do the whole. I'm going to do a little bit and mod as I go.
No, I have to do that because the mod will be all over the.
No, but look. No, I'm just doing this. See, and then put one leaf down.
Okay.
And then another leaf.
All right.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing.
That's what's going on with me.
That's fine.
I don't know about you. P30 P Sherman 213 Wallaby Lane. I don't know about you.
Country. I think.
I didn't want that to encounter this.
Do not put the brush in your drink, Brian.
Who's telling me to do that? Danny's telling me to do that?
saying not to.
No, Danny's telling me to do that. All right, I already have one leaf attached. I'm winning.
Wow, the smallest leaf.
Well, I'm starting small.
Do we do the bottom too, or
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Here, honey, let me show you all I have for this crap. Here it is. Here's the instructions. That's it.
Okay.
There's nothing to click.
Got it.
It doesn't help you in any way.
I got it. Hey, you can't be parking your brush there. Other people need to get in there.
Okay. All right, there we go. Look how big it is now. Is that big enough for your aged eyes?
Yes. Oh, people are actually speaking.
But if it's too big, then you lose. What am I doing?
Take this.
Well, I can park in there.
I can't get my brush in there because this is too narrow.
Then you can use my brush. We only need one of these.
That's too narrow.
They're the exact same brush.
No. This
I see what you're saying.
thing is too narrow.
I'm going to overlap that one with another one.
Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Now, will this dry clear?
This one? Let's see.
The only one we had that actually had
It'll dry matte.
But it'll be underneath.
Be clear.
It'll be underneath the leaves, though. Should we have put the stuff on the leaf?
No, this is fine.
Hang on.
But mine don't want to stay flat.
Yeah. Well, we have the water around here somewhere to get them wet again, to make them flat.
I don't think that'll be a good idea.
Well, here's the deal. I did say, and I think I put something in the liner notes for the craft, and I didn't do it. I said to do it, and then I proceeded to forget to do it. Okay. They should have been sitting between books all night. Get them wet, spray them wet, then wax paper, then books, make them perfectly flat.
I'm sorry. We'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow. Welcome to...
Jesus.
Well, I forgot. I just realized I forgot.
You had one thing to do.
I had several things to do. I'll have you know. Yeah, they don't want to stick at all.
All right. Sorry, guys. I bite my nails, so I apologize for my grossness.
I bite her nails, too.
They're delicious.
They are. Tastes like elderberry. Okay, the one leaf I put on first stuck perfectly.
You guys can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah, they can.
Well, I can't touch the thing or else I will.
Yeah, see?
Oh, why? Oh, because I can't see on this one.
They're both arranged to benefit you.
Oh, my God.
And I got to be careful because I'm putting Mod Podge all over my saran wrap. Yeah,
Don't.
They should have been put in wax paper between books all night. But we're here now. I found if you get them wet, they do become, you can manipulate them more. That's why the water is here somewhere.
I know, but it'll dilute the Mod Podge.
Well, you don't. Well, yeah, but that's all right. No? Maybe, you know what? Use the leaves, the other leaves. These guys. Get one on. These are the better leaves. Look how nice and flat that is.
I'm just going to cut my leaves into little pieces.
Yeah, I think that'll work too. I'll find the flattest ones I can find. They're all going to be these little yellow guys.
It's not appropriate.
I know, it's racist. Yeah, you're right. A lot of them were more pliable last night when I came home or the other day. And now, after them drying all night, they're like not... This could be the... Honey, this is not the... This is... I've had crafts not work. That's enough. That's enough. I've had some crafts not work before. Don't worry. It's okay if it doesn't work.
But the drinks are good.
Yeah. I've also had ones where the...
Wait, Whitney has some suggestions for us. But we can't see. It says...
Whitney Lapel says, Mod Podge on top of the leaves, let them stick to the jar too. Yeah, but we were told to start the other way around.
I'm trying.
I think here's what we're going to do. Also, the Mod Podge needs to get tacky. So we need to mod up the glass, have more sips, chat to our people for a bit, let it dry a bit. Or, what about rubber cement?
No.
What would stick these goddamn leaves to this glass? By the way, Whitney,
cement.
Cement? Whitney, most of the chat is over on Twitch if you want to join us over on Twitch.
I can't even grab my cup now.
Oh, no, we got this. Hang on.
Hold on. No, I got it.
I got water.
It's fine. I got it.
Well, there's water right there. Here. Let's make half of this have water on it. So this is always...
So warm.
So warm.
Oh,
Oh.
so toasty.
Okay. The end of this now is moist with water. Ooh, which we can... Ooh, let's see what happens when we get... Ooh, let's just get one wet. I just want to test this theory.
Wait, I thought that was for my hands.
It is. Sorry, I thought you didn't need it. You were acting like you didn't need it. Okay, I got this soaking wet. Now Now I'm going to put this under a book, and we're going to just drink cocktails.
Duct tape.
Until it
Rubber
flattens.
bands. There you go.
Hold it down.
Ooh, look at that. Ew. Thank you.
I think... Wait, what happens with the Mod Podge?
Okay. All right.
I'm just going to do these leaves.
Yeah, you do that.
The flat ones. They're the only ones that work.
I'm going to do...
Because I just got these this morning from our backyard.
Okay.
So look, just like that, I got 2 on.
Okay, just like that.
Because they're freshly... If you want to run... Oh, what are you doing? You're going to go over it?
I don't know. I'm trying to... These cut up leaves.
But you're putting it on the side...
What?
You're trying to stick that to the glass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't forget what our instructions look like, baby.
I think this is...
These are our instructions.
I think this should be cocktails or crafts.
Cocktails with Brian and Maria.
Oh,
Crafts?
not so much.
If we go out back, get a bunch of these are sticking.
Uh-huh.
So you're closer. It's at our bedroom door, and it's the tree right there between us and
But
Sam.
they're sticky because they're wet.
No, they're sticky because they're flat. They're the
But
flattest
it just
leaves.
rained, honey.
That's okay that they're wet. It's
and they're
okay.
all diseased.
They're not diseased. I got how many? Mine and hers. Who are you going to listen to here? But you got to go get some more of these, and we'll just I can't get out. See, it's gonna stick. That'll stick because they're nice and pliable and rubbery.
Right.
These dry ones are no good.
Okay.
Hopefully your leaves and could hit that again. Anything else hey baby, while you're out there, anything else you see that you want to stick, bring it in.
Living or alive?
Go to the craft thing. We might have fancy paper or felt. Guys, this is Cocktails and Crafts with Brian. My name is Brian. We do this on Saturdays. I'm so glad you guys are here. We haven't done it in a while. We got the wife helping out. And now that she's kind of out of the room, we'll just keep the hot image here. And I'll keep adding leaves to it. We'll do another batch of the cocktail in a second. It is a smoky tequila apple cider margarita, which at first we thought was horrible in our first sip, but then it's gotten much better. I guess while she gone, I'm gonna set it while she gone. Where the hell's the shaker? You brought her, you shaker. Oh, there it is. We're gonna make another one, guys. Another cocktail. I'll get rid of that shot. Again, what you need for this is tequila or smoky mezcal. What I'm gonna do on this batch is I'm gonna divide the serving of tequila. So it'll be half tequila, half mezcal. That's what we'll do this time, baby. Half tequila, half mezcal. There you go.
They're all wet, and here, worst comes to worst.
Just tape. Yeah, but there you go. That's gonna look fun.
Wet.
Paper towel before you sit down, or and hit that if you could on your way out.
Well, could have clipped. I don't know.
I'm gonna set up another cocktail, baby. I'm gonna use half tequila, half mezcal. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I can also just make one of the ounces mezcal. One of the
I
four.
don't think too much.
So.
No, like, you know, for
This,
2 drinks, 1 ounce is fine.
right, and this will have less booze in it because you added mezcal to the full order last time. Yes. This time I won't be doing that. Correct. Okay, so while Maria prepares some leaves, I'll put us on the close-up camera. You can show them what the heck you're doing with your leaves. These are the leaves she just came back with right here, guys. I guess that's a good area right there for them to see. This is just a pretty leaf that'll live over there.
I'm just taking...
By the way, my jar is I still have 2 leaves, well adhered.
Yep. Right. Look.
I think this is going to work. This is going to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, dry them off first. But yeah, we've solved the problem. Our leaves were too dry and not flat enough. While she's doing that, I'll keep the chat visible. People are talking to you, Maria. You can see
what. Hello. What?
Well, there it is right there.
The drink is like me. Special appearance by crafts.
What did he say?
Special appearance with crafts.
Okay, honey, look straight ahead. Okay, it's up. Is that big enough?
No.
How about
there,
that?
yes.
Use mezcal on the leaves or something, says Digital Sim.
Maybe.
That person's name is Clay, by the way. Am I getting everybody's name right? I hope I am. I think I am.
Remember all these.
No, you don't have to. You said I should tell you, so I'm telling you. The drink is like me. How's the drink like you? Are you smoky and appley?
And cidery?
Okay, you talk to the chat, baby, while I make the next batch of this.
You're Brian? I think you're Brian.
Huh?
I think that's, who's that again?
I'm Brian. That's Danny.
Danny.
That's Danny saying that I'm Brian.
If you're Brian.
Yes, I'm Brian.
You're going to be playing the part of Brian today.
So I'm going to do 4 ounces of booze, 3 tequila, 1 mezcal.
3 tequila, 1 tequila.
3 tequila, 1 mezcal.
I don't know. It sounded like it was going to be a good song.
And then it petered out. Okay, there's 2 tequilas. I say it right. 3 tequilas. I think it's a good idea. It'll be less boozy than the last one. The last one was like 5 ounces. What's that?
Nothing.
I think we're going to salvage this craft. I think we're going to get... These leaves will be nice.
Oh. See, what you want is the right leaf. It has nothing to do with being prepared. Just get the right leaf.
1/2 ounce orange liqueur, which means a full ounce. So I'm doing a double again. We have no idea how her kid's getting home.
Nope.
Well, Uber obviously is in her future. What if we showed up at school after all that? Well, we shouldn't drink and drive. And we don't, by the way.
She'll be fine.
All right.
Okay, where's the trash can? Do we have a trash can here?
Yeah, the floor for now. Just leave it there. We might need that again, so just keep it handy.
We cannot much podge on the floor.
4 ounces of apple cider, which means 8 ounces. So
here we go.
So 4 of these.
Here we go.
Wait, what shot are we on?
I have no idea.
No, we're on the close-up shot. They can see your hands.
Okay.
And your face.
Okay.
2. Look at us. We're working in a small area here together. We're doing well. 3.
Let's put the biggest people in the smallest area.
I'm crammed in the corner over here. Okay. Juice from half a lime, which means juice from a full lime. I think this is going to be a better drink. Use the mezcal to... Oh, we already talked to him about that. Digital Simoniacs. Digital Slimasmacky. Slimasmicky.
Smicky Smackles?
Smicky Smackles. Yeah, see, already. You already got one stuck.
I don't trust it. I look at it, I don't trust it.
Yeah, but once it dries...
I don't trust it.
Don't trust it.
I don't trust it. This one.
It's going to stay on there.
It's untrustworthy leaf. I looked at it and I said, this is not a trustworthy.
Is that your impression of Tom Hanks from The Lady Killers?
No, it's just me.
But you could do it. We are musicians, you see.
Yes. I'm doing some overlapping.
2 teaspoons of maple syrup. Oh.
Oy. I can't. Is there any more of the chat, or is that the latest?
That's the latest. Whoa!
I think we lost everybody then.
No, we didn't lose anything. We're still live. They're talking.
Are they crafting? Are they drinking? Are you crafting or drinking out there?
What are you guys drinking? Let me know in the chat. Oh, there was a bunch more. Sorry.
See?
I wasn't at the bottom of it. Well, this because it's physically zoomed in with the old pinchy trick, which makes it tricky.
Yeah, this one's got the disease portion out for you. There you go. Use fresh leaves.
You're drinking tipsy. Oh, that's not the rule, Emerald Blaze. Come on. Let me know what you guys are drinking in the chat. You can only use emojis. You're going to see a bunch of emojis here, honey. You and Maria, since she's not here very often, is going to try to guess what you guys are drinking.
Oh, goody.
Okay? Okay, right there. What's the first one?
That's water.
And what's right after it?
I don't know how to make that in emoji.
Ice water. And then Spiral Girl's cherry.
Cherry water?
Yeah, some kind of cherry bubbly water. Bubbly water. See the bubbles?
Cherry bubbly water.
Zombie Bunny is having smoking apple.
Martini.
I think she's making. Yeah. She's having this.
Yeah, they said they were.
Cool.
Good. What do you think? I want to know if they're making it.
Yeah, Zombie Bunny.
What do you think?
Lena, what do you think?
When you tried it, did you go?
Yeah, like we did.
Tooth beer. Tooth
beer.
Is that tooth beer?
I don't know what that is. Tooth beer.
Truth beer?
Tooth beer. Molar beer. Incisor beer.
Chomper beer.
Ooh.
What?
Well, I just want to get more of this cinnamon sugar on my thing, but I can't do it.
It's actually working.
You're welcome. Told you it would.
Root beer.
Root beer. Oh, root.
There you go.
Smart.
That's a schmutty.
I am going to do this trick. I'm going to pour this into my mason jar so that I can realign my...
No, you can't.
I'm going to try.
You're going to drink some Mod Podge.
I didn't put anything on the inside, baby. I'm not insane. Hey, look, I'm getting it to stick a little.
Oops, my leaves. I think I better wait for some of these leaves to dry before going all the way around. Steve's here, and he's having a cake bottle shot. Cake shot? Cake pop. Cake baby shot.
That looks like coffee.
Oh, it's a coffee?
Milk, and then whiskey. So he's having...
A White Russian?
Ooh. That's actually a pretty good guess.
Okay.
Why are we yelling at Steve? He's been here the whole time. Is there another Steve that's here?
That's what they're saying.
Okay, now I'm going to drink this one I just made without the other one combined in it.
Yeah.
And I got a little bit of the wet cinnamon and sugar on the rim.
Yeah.
I got it to stick to see if it's better on the first try.
Okay.
Verdict? Yeah, this one tastes way more smoky. It's less boozy.
Yeah.
Because it's only 4 ounces of booze in each one, whereas we had 5 in the last one. So I'll now combine this back with this, I think. Put the apple in there. Get my cinnamon stick in there.
I'm waiting for mine to dry a bit because...
I'm going to go back to, here's cocktail, and I'm going to go back to applying leaves to my mason jar.
Okay, would you like some more of these yellow?
I would. Please.
There.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, let's see. See this one? This guy doesn't want to stay down.
But Mod Podge is both a glue and like a little varnish.
Yep. Come on, baby. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, boy. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. And a what?
And a wood, and a who, and a hay.
And you know what else? It doesn't have to be...
I lost a leaf.
Nah, it doesn't have to be perfectly covered.
And mine won't be.
Neither
Thanks
will mine.
for saying that, because I just lost one.
Mine shan't be either.
Nope.
I'm going fast now.
Mine shall not.
None shall pass. No leaves shall stay on. Cling they shall not.
Might be a good idea to keep this vertical. Because I lost some leaves in the old leaf war.
Oh, the Leaf War of
Leaf War of
23.
2-3.
Of 2-3. We lost a lot of good leaves back then.
A lot of leaves fell. Some
fell.
people would say.
Some people. Nobody I hang out with, but some people.
God.
It's funny because I swear to God, when I saw this craft and you saw the instructions there were, and I just pictured, I thought, oh, that's easy. Let's do that because it's easy. Not knowing that it's not really possible. Well, it is. I'm getting them to stick now.
I want to make a suggestion. Just
don't
say anything is easy because the opposite will happen.
Ooh.
You just did that to yourself. You know?
Okay, so I should say marriage is hard so that it'll be easy?
Yep.
Oh, see what I did there?
Yep.
Bumped into the microphone.
And then what happens?
That's it. I just bumped into the microphone.
Is there more chit-chat going on?
Yeah, it's right there.
Is that the latest and the greatest?
Robert just showed up.
Somebody's really excited about Steve.
They're very excited about Steve. Steve is basically, that's Rick's nickname for some reason. I have no idea why he got that, but
he's Rick Steves from the Europe Through the Back Door.
Well, yeah.
That's who he is. What?
I always thought that sounded very sexual.
That's the show.
I know. And I know the guy is completely benign and he didn't intend it that way. And I think people laughed at him because...
You don't know. Steve could be a deviant.
That's Ann Duncan right there, ADD. She's the one that made that rose that I brought home.
Thank you, Ann. Thank you.
She's the very talented, and I interviewed her.
You did.
Is anything ever easy? Marriage or crafts, Ann? I'm doing a craft with my wife, so... Not
even an easy bake oven is easy.
No. Ann says hi. Hey, where's your hat line? I've put it up a few times. Should I do it again? All right, I'll do it. It's right there, Emerald Blaze. PayPal.me/BruinChat. Venmo, use BruinChat. If this is the kind of entertainment you want to encourage, drop a little something in there. $5, $10, $20, whatever the insanity is worth.
Is there more... Now
nice.
I think I'm going to use
the tongy tongs?
Yeah, because I'm covered in...
My hands are pretty clean. I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Look at your jar.
You just shut up. Don't be jar shaming me.
Mine's got leaves stuck to it at least so far. Is anybody doing the craft?
By the way, anybody worried about this table back here with wet ring around it?
No.
Nobody cares.
Nobody but you.
Nobody cares.
Catch up.
Salud.
Salud.
I still have to get this part because I don't like the...
I think that helps it a lot. The sweetness.
Damn.
Better?
Way better.
Way better.
Yeah.
We've perfected the recipe, guys. If you're at home making one with 2 ounces each, I would do 1.5 ounces tequila and then a 1/2 ounce mezcal. We can do one of all mezcal.
Hey, we're getting along a lot better.
Who is?
We are.
We are?
So Douglas and I hung outside Christmas lights together. You and Maria are getting along a lot better. Oh, than you guys when you hung up your Christmas light?
I think that's what they mean.
Oh.
Because how could they know?
Were they watching us earlier?
That's Becky Norton, by the way. That's her name. So that's Becky. Dang it.
We have not hung any Christmas lights.
Well, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Do you think we should before Thanksgiving?
It's nice to be festive.
But not before Thanksgiving.
Why not?
Because it's wrong holiday. Stay in your lane, right?
That's true. We should hang up candles.
You having fun with a cocktail, Lena?
The group gives it 5 thumbs up or 5 coiled up snakes. I can't tell.
Damn right, Brian.
5 cobras, or is that a thumbs up?
I don't know what that is. Those are thumbs up.
I can't see them.
They're really weird ones. They're ones that are doing this.
It's cobras.
They're doing that rather than this.
I think 5 cobras is funnier.
Look at, are those Twitch thumbs up? Because I'm watching you on Restream. What do they look like over here actually on Twitch? On Twitch, they look different.
I'm going to start early, and I'm going to get the raffia.
Is that what that's called?
Yes.
Because I had to...
What'd you call it?
I tried to call it Sizel? Sizel? Isn't that a thing?
Mishi Meisel?
Drop something in the hat, guys, if you can. and this is your first time watching one of my live streams, I do this on Saturdays throughout the winter. At least we haven't done it the past couple of years. We're going to try to make it this year. Steve came from Bad Advice episode where the audience was asked to vote for the shock collar competitor, and you called me Steve in error. It stuck. Thanks, Sarah. If memory serves. Okay.
Oh. You know, this is going to look good if people only look at it from one vantage point.
We have more time. You don't have to rush.
No, this is actually holding my leaves down.
Ooh, wrap the whole...
I'm working on it.
Wait. You got to show that to the close-up camera.
What?
Show it to the close-up camera.
Why are you laughing at my craft?
Show it to the camera.
The camera, isn't it on me?
It is. Yeah, but hold it up a little bit so the... Okay.
What?
It's funny.
You don't like it?
I don't know. I'm not. The cocktail ended up being a success. The craft is anybody else doing the craft? I think I hang up strings or stuffing and turkey drumsticks to decorate. I agree.
You know what? I think the craft gets better the more you drink.
Yes. Who in the chat, who watching the show right now is doing the craft? And I want to know if it's working for you. Is it working for you? Is it working for you? Because it's not working for us that well.
I don't know. I'd call this a success right here.
Shibari crafts. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the cocktail is way better.
Cocktail's good.
Yeah, you don't have to say if you're not doing it. Just tell us if you are.
See, look.
I'm
keeping my...
Now you're up here. If the close-up's not on, just hold it right there.
I can't even see because you don't... Oh, wait.
Just right here in front of you.
Okay,
wait.
There.
But now it's behind the words. Right there. So, guys, it's only like her third live stream. She's such an amateur. Oh, hang on. She's such an amateur.
Why don't you use the coiled up snake to cover your face?
She's such an amateur.
It's hot in here.
It's really not. I know. Sorry. Do you want to go try to plug that back in?
No, because then I'll.
I unplugged it to have that.
Over everything.
I unplugged it to
Let's just have more of this.
No.
Cheers. This is nice. Ooh.
So we're probably the only ones doing the craft. Does anybody have any questions about the craft or the cocktail?
Like why?
Like why exactly?
The question is why.
Well, the cocktail is should we rate the cocktail? We haven't gotten around to that yet. I usually do.
I think this cocktail.
Let's go. Wait, are we going to go 1 to 5, 1 to 10 before we?
We can, but what I was going to say is this cocktail would be a good punch.
Ooh, very powerful punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1-2 punch.
I'm going to keep going. I'm leafing. You watch the chat. I'm almost around my entire jar.
Gary, only one.
Gary,
one for me.
Because his name is Gary Pauls with an S, and I made a funny joke that there was more than one of him because he's Paul's plural. No?
Funny.
No.
That's funny.
That's what I do.
But it's in funny in here.
It's funny. It's inside funny.
Yeah.
It's not like, ha. I'm happier now that I heard that funny.
No. But talking so much, it's hurting my throat. I woke up with a...
Tell us about it.
No, I've had like a sore throat like for a week.
What do you think it's from?
Well...
Keep it clean.
I think it's from the dry air, but things have been better now because of the rain, so we've added the humidity. It's funny to the fobs. Dan Coral says your dog Lucy is cute. She's so cute. She's a little baby.
Just
let's see.
It's the dumbest craft. And a few of you recommended crafts, and I do apologize that I didn't choose the ones that you guys recommended over on Patreon. I know, I'm giving up. I think I'm giving up.
Why don't let me just raffia you.
Raffia me, baby.
Okay.
That's third base.
Also, wouldn't it be funny if this ended up if we saw this at the Goodwill near us on the shelf one day?
Well, it'd be us that dropped it off. We have a lot of mason jars. What could have stuck these things?
Huh?
See, here's what I thought was going to happen. I thought that the molecular whatever of Mod Podge was going to be like putting on one of those temporary tattoos. I thought it was going to wet the leaf. I thought these might even soak in the Mod Podge. I thought more like papier mache.
Pierre Monsieur.
I thought it would be more like papier mache. I thought it'd be more like papier mache. No, actually, that looks better.
Yes, it does. Making fun of me.
I never was making fun of you. So when the Mod Podge dries, it'll be clear?
It's gonna, yeah, it will be clear. It'll dry on it. Look, it's like a little leaf in bondage.
Here, show that to the close-up camera.
See? Ooh, drippy, but good.
I thought it was going to be like doing
What are the leaves?
paper mache. Yeah.
We're supposed to go inside the jar.
I don't think that would have changed anything, really, because it's still trying to stick them to glass. Let me see that. Grab that jar.
Grab what jar?
I'm sorry, Mod Podge.
Yeah.
Let's read it. Does it say anything about adhering anything to glass? The leaves were the problem.
Ah, fini texture appliquée une couchée et passe y mettant le cul de point. I don't know. Oh, here's the English.
Cloth leaves, remove the plastic vine and iron them.
Iron the leaves?
So Zombie Bunny basically Lena is saying that so you're saying you're doing it and your craft is working.
It's not supposed to be real leaves.
It says in the thing real or fake, but in the demo they absolutely were like the fake silk ones, and that's why I went out looking for them. And I'll guarantee you that if we had the fake ones, I probably would have done the same thing that Zombie Bunny did, and I think it'd be working right now.
It does not say
Did it work?
budget.
Work with glass.
It does not say.
Boing.
All surfaces.
What?
All surfaces.
Say it one more time.
All surfaces. Even the moon.
The first word.
All.
Surfaces.
Surfaces.
I don't know. Offices.
Drink from the right side.
I know you do, Dan. Très bien. Okay, now, Anne, as a crafty person, what wisdom did you bring to this? Because I know damn well you were probably sitting in your house right now laughing your ass off at the amateurs, not knowing that this wasn't going to work that well.
Oh.
But apparently it did. Wait, it did for Lena.
Stupid, because this tissue paper, we're doing the wrong thing with the natural elements.
Do we have tissue paper? Go get some. I think we do. Just go to the craft thing, get some tissue paper, and come back, please. Please. I can't get out on my side.
I know.
It's like
and now back to cocktails.
But if we had like colored tissue paper, do we have colored tissue paper?
You don't want to add that to the leaves.
No, but we have 18 mason jars.
Do we have to do another one? Is that part of the deal?
I want to try tissue paper. Is it colored or white?
That's racist.
I know.
It's
okay.
so racist.
It's so racist. Is it colored tissue paper or white tissue paper? Because we don't have colored tissue paper.
We do. We have one with pattern.
Where is it?
All the way downstairs.
How long will it take you to get? How many varieties of tissue paper are there?
There's so many. I don't want
enough that if we tear it up and Mod Podge it on, it'll be variety. Yes. I think you got to go get it, baby. Come on, please.
I tried to cut out the layers of leaves. Don't work.
You rubbed our jars down with alcohol. Ooh, coloreds. How many people are at your house doing the craft?
How can you see the sand though? If you put leaves on the outside.
Yeah, Zombie Bunny. Yeah, wait, you tell her, baby.
I don't know. Maybe they can see through things.
Go get some tissue paper, please.
Ay, Dios mío.
Just do it. See what's in the green. The green thing might have something.
Oh, it might. You're right.
That's why I said you don't have to go all the way
Okay,
down.
if I hit this thing, don't give me...
I won't. I think there is some tissue paper somewhere. Now
Yes,
that she's gone, this
You be
entire
quiet now.
craft was her idea. Actually, I was in there recently, but you can check it again, but I'm pretty sure it's not in there. But I think I may have seen some in the green thing. We have like, how many containers of craft supplies would you say, baby, we have in the house? I think 8. 8 dozens.
Why don't we cover it with a balloon and say, call it a day?
We could. You can, yeah, bring the balloons. Sure, bring the balloons. Well, I'm not going to say no to anything at this point. Bring paper towels back. Oh, we could use like the Rafi and just the whole. Oh, I'm going to do another one just covered in Rafi. Right, that'll work.
Sure.
And bring me some tissue. And bring us some tissue paper, please, honey. Check the green thing, then go downstairs. Or go downstairs first. You probably could have found it by now. If you can't, don't
I have
worry.
to wake up the dog.
She's wide awake. Her eyes are open.
But she's so limp.
All right, come on back then.
Come on, up. Sorry, Lucy. Here, lay on your bed.
If you just joined us, my name is Brian. We're doing cocktails and crafts with Brian. My wife is being a special guest in today's shows. We're indoors because it is raining out. We're drinking smoky apple cider margaritas, which we have decided after a few tweaks, they're not bad. If you want the recipe for that, I could. Let me see if I can find that thing, though. Drop something in the hat, though, if you can. There's a way of me seeing graphics. I'll do the window one. Hang on, where is it? The hell is it? I thought I saw it. Do. Okay, we'll just go like this. Plus, display capture. No. Media source. No. There it is. Window capture. Window capture. We're going to call it cocktail. COCKTAIL. Okay. Boom. Whoop. Hang on, guys. We have to navigate to that window now. The hell is it? It's called Smoky Harvest. Window desktop. Okay, there it is. There it is. And then go okay. And then, I know it's covering me up. I know. Relax. I'm going to make it smaller here in just a second. Okay, so click. Shrink. Whoop, wrong one. Command Z. This guy. Okay, shrink. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. I don't do this kind of stuff live usually. Okay, here's the cocktail that we're having, guys. Right there, if you're curious. That is what's going on here at the Howard household. The ingredients are all right there. Let me move it over there. And I don't know if you can see that, but I'll make it a little smaller just while Maria's not here. The ingredients, if you want to have it, it's cinnamon, sugar, and stuff for the rim, flaky sea salt, mezcal, or tequila. We went with both, we decided. 2/3. Wait. Okay, it says 2 ounces. Do 1.5 ounces of tequila, 1/2 ounce of mezcal. Everything else is correct as you see it on there, and we did it fine. And I did add the maple syrup, and I did put the stuff around the rim, and it's delightful. It's also highly alcoholic. Oh, it looks like somebody already beat me to it and put all the shit up there. All right, Robert. Robert got there before me. But there's the directions right there. If you really want to see them, I'll get rid of that right now. She's on her way back up, hopefully with some tissue paper. Our craft is not working as intended or as it was supposed to. We have all kinds of tissue paper currently arriving in the house because we have some jars. I got another jar, a fresh one. She has all kinds of beautiful tissue paper. Here we go. We're going to complete some kind of crafty thing here.
Remove the leaves?
How?
Should we put them in the trash?
If you want to go get a trash bag too.
Well, there's one right here.
All right. Yeah, we're getting rid of the leaves. The leaves were a bad idea. That was a bad
All right, let's do a new craft.
We're calling an audible. What if the people at home don't have large supplies of tissue paper?
Then you're going to go get a garbage bag and tear it up.
Garbage bags are made of tissue paper?
Paper bag.
Oh, okay.
Should I get a new piece of paper, too?
No, I don't think so. I'm just going to clean it up as best I can.
You smell good.
Because I'm just going to tear my tissue paper, then put it on. So hand me random slices of tissue paper, please.
Okay. You have a selection.
We have this, which is like a toile.
Uh-huh.
We got standard brown.
This one's from
We
Italy.
got that one. I'll just take a bunch of each.
What are you gonna? You're gonna just tear it apart?
Yeah, you're gonna do it too. Grab a jar to your left.
Oh.
Yeah, we're both gonna do another jar.
Yeah.
The leaf thing didn't work. We both get half of all the stuff you brought up. Thank you, baby.
All right.
And I'm just gonna tear it into little pieces and start slapping it on my jar.
Jar slapping.
Does that make you think of Pete Holmes right now? Slap, slap, slap. Okay. I don't think we've ever done this before on the show, called an audible and changed the craft right in the middle, but we're going to try it. Are you at the disco? Well, you will not be tested for this.
What are you going to be testing?
I don't know. Get another jar, baby. They're right to your right. Okay, so here's my jar. I'm going to start putting Mod Podge on it. Maria's, your shot goes roughly to where your glasses currently are. Okay?
Yeah.
Clean up our area a little bit. Okay.
It's so dirty.
Take 2.
He's not clean.
That's all right.
You look bad.
You're the one that knocked shit over.
It looks so bad.
I guess you know what you can do with this one. Check it out. You can like Mod Podge half the damn jar and just go.
Go.
Ketchup.
Mustard. Ketchup, mustard.
Because that's another condiment. So I'm just gonna tear some of this.
Yep. Here we go. Nice and clean again.
I'm gonna tear it in a little
pieces.
About that big.
Just little pieces.
Little pieces.
I'm gonna make a little cradle.
I'll make a little cradle for my jar's gonna be all held up nice and perfect and flat.
Oops, I dropped. You can't use any more of the dark paper because I dropped it.
Why can't you use it?
It's gone.
It's just down there on the floor.
Oh, that's much better. No wonder people using paper's better.
It sticks right away. There's no problem whatsoever. This should have been done with tissue paper of various designs. We did it with leaves, and that was stupid. But Lena did it with proper fake leaves.
She said, I'm going to read the directions.
There were no directions.
There were directions.
No, there weren't. I showed you what I concocted this out of whole cloth for the most part.
Is there any more chit chat?
Yeah. Where's the brown?
I dropped it.
Not yet, says Gary.
I dropped it.
You dropped it.
You got some.
Look,
I made a little cradle for mine.
Little crater. It won't fall.
It's not going to roll
It's not
around.
all hither and thon now.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Now we're going kind of sloppy fast.
That's okay. We messed up. Welcome to Deleted Scenes from Forrest Gump featuring the Howards.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Life is like a jar covered in glue. You never know how messy it's gonna get.
That's right. But you gotta try again. And make sure you just got a whole big selection of Mod Podge.
Mod Podge all over.
Mm-hmm. No, wait, no, that's a little sling blade.
Yep. Some people calls it a Mod Podge. I calls it a diluted glue.
Diluted?
Diluted glue.
Is it delusional or diluted? Which one is it?
Yes.
Okay, everybody be quiet.
I like this. Is it toile?
Yeah.
This pattern is called toile, right?
Yeah.
I only know that because of the blankets we used to make.
Yeah.
We used to own a blanket company, baby.
Yes, right.
You want to tell the people about how we got into that?
How we got what?
Into the blankets.
Well, our babies were cold.
Yeah, and so we...
Babies
There
were
you
cold.
go. Next story. All right.
We thought that people's blankets were real boring.
Baby blankets.
Baby blankets were real boring. We had so many blankets that were ducks or frogs.
And we said they should be all rock and roll
These should
blankets.
be rock and roll baby blankets.
Rock
So that's
and
what we
roll.
did.
So we made baby blankets that had skulls
Yeah, that's right. Real scary
and
like
biker motif.
things that would give them real bad dreams.
Real bad dreams. And then we found out that blankets weren't real popular in the culture anymore because babies were choking on them and getting
Well,
strangulations.
that's not because of the
hazards.
blankets. That's because their parents. were
Bad
stupid.
parenting, but still we felt like we didn't want to be part of the problem. So
No,
we said
that's not
we
why.
should stop selling baby blankets.
It's real expensive.
What do you think is the one thing when we had a baby
Yes.
that you would advise new parents
Yeah.
Yeah. What's advice for new parents? Because I have one. Because we used to also sell.
Some advice?
Yeah, the things not to buy, things not to worry about, things you should concern about.
Don't buy baby shoes.
Okay.
What?
All right.
When did our baby wear baby shoes?
I mean, how old we talking?
Baby.
Like, can't walk?
Can't walk.
Yeah, you don't need shoes. You can't walk.
Don't get your baby shoes.
All right, fair enough. Do people do that?
Yes.
I mean, actual shoes, not the cute little slippers keep their tootsies warm.
Shoes.
That is stupid. Yeah, don't buy baby shoes.
Don't buy baby shoes.
Don't know how mess you're going to get. No shoes. First one, she has a baby. She ain't going to buy no shoes.
Also,
I say no bibs, even though we sold those too, but I think bibs are unnecessary. Just pack a separate, a change of shirt.
it's harder to get a shirt on than just changing out a bib, though. If you're out somewhere, it's easier to just throw a bib on.
By the way, I guess hold it like this is what I've discovered. Already, this
That's
craft
real
is
smart. Oh my God, you just blew my mind.
Welcome to Brian and Maria figure out how to do a craft.
That's right. Put socks on the baby. Put shoes when they're using their feet.
Oh, my 12 piece went to the floor.
And also, I think
Give a baby, put socks, and right, exactly. Robert's got it.
Get the little short pants that have the padded portion for the knees, because they're going to be crawling.
I just thought I should have encapsulated my entire jar in the toile. And I think I might want another jar and another hunk of the toile, because I think I'll just do one just with the toile, and that might look purty. I think that'll be purty. Already, this is 10 bazillion times better.
You might know some people with kids. My babies are cats, a snake, and a husband. I have not bought any of them shoes. Well,
not even the snake?
Snake don't have no feet.
Don't have no feet, or it's a lizard. You sure you ain't got a lizard?
Or some other kind of amphibian.
Yeah.
An
Amphibian.
Well, it could be a skank.
Yeah, but
Could be
a snake's not an amphibian, is what I'm saying.
But it could be an amphibian then.
All right, you crazy. I've also discovered that if you take the brown stuff and put it over the other colored layers, the art will show through, but in a lesser impactful way.
In a lesser good way.
I found that it makes it much worse. I found that if you take
less decorative way.
If you take the tissue paper that's brown and cover up the really pretty designs, it makes it bland and boring to view.
Life's lessons.
Life's lesson. Life's possessive, not just a life lesson.
But that is not true if you have Meatloaf, which
Meatloaf the singer or Meatloaf the meal?
Meatloaf the meal is much better looking when you dump all the stuff on it.
That is true.
You don't want to look at a brown log.
Well,
you don't. Not at your dinner table.
Unless you're married to Magic Johnson.
Not at your dinner table.
Well, he used
Same answer.
He famously would whip it out.
No, he did not.
That's what I heard.
But you heard wrong.
At Fat Burger. Because he owns Fat Burger.
And he said, here's your Fat Burger.
I don't think Magic Johnson ever said anything like, here's your... I don't see that coming out of his mouth. This is like... Now, mine is covered in Mod Podge still. That's going to dry clear, right?
Yes.
And already, I think I'm going to stop until I see how it looks dry. I got to put it upside down because I put Mod Podge on the bottom of it. And I want another one because I'm going to do my idea. Have another jar, baby. It's on your side. When you get a chance.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind drinking. Guys, we called it... We're going to stop doing these accents. We called an audible.
Yeah, call an audible and stop.
A few audience members actually did the craft successfully with paper leaves.
Which were stupid.
And I tried it with real leaves. And now we're doing it with tissue paper. And it's working perfectly with tissue paper. Now, you mostly use this
Yes, because I like that.
But you tore it up a lot.
I did.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the toile and not tear it at all. Except I need a big piece of toile.
Okay.
What I want is this design to be on it. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm not going to tear it.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Write that down, everybody.
I'm going to take this piece of toile.
You're doing it again.
I'm doing it again. Oh, but it needs to go horizontally. Oh, here we go. This piece goes horizontal. Oh, no, this goes vertical, too. Do we have a horizontal chunk? We don't. That's
I ain't going down.
Oh. Couple more sips of that drink, you will, baby.
I ain't going.
Woo!
I ain't going down.
Woo! Party on a lake beach. What I'll do is I'll smack it on and just trim off the excess.
Yep.
Is that what you did?
I don't know.
Let us know if you have any questions or suggestions. If it's your first time watching me here on Twitch, try to come as often as you possibly can. I'll get us off the close-up cameras. I think you guys
Is this the last time we should do this? Let us know.
Yeah. If you think we've gone a little too far.
If this is not technically entertainment.
Entertainment?
Entertainment, silly.
Yours is a silly one.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to ask you a question. It's too late, but how come this wasn't... Is this really Christmassy?
I don't know. Well, if it had leaves on it. See, it's all on me. Yeah.
If only we could put leaves on it.
If only there was a way to attach leaves to it.
I don't know how to do that.
Some people calls it a Christmas craft. I calls it a Thanksgiving craft.
I calls it a big old waste of time.
Hey, we're having fun. We're full of tequila.
It's true.
We're going to take a nap.
I can't take a nap in the middle of the day. Like
You're going to have to after a couple more sips of... Yeah. You're going to have sips of tequila.
Why don't our friends come over when we're like this?
What?
Just
Tipsy?
just like,
fun?
Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, figures. Makes sense.
What do you mean? You want friends to come over and see that we're a little tipsy or what?
Yeah.
Is that the point you're making?
And we're just sitting here doing crafts.
We're just doing crafts. They see us when we're...
Oh, we caught a bug.
Oh, he's in the...
You could mod him on there.
I don't want to.
Oh. Then you got just a little bit of nature.
Ooh, this one might make it all the way around. Oh, it kind of does. It kind of does. It's in one little corner.
You'll have to put the wrap.
So what I did, guys, I just took the tall one and without breaking the design, wrapped it all the way around. Now I'm going to trim off the extra. We got to stop doing this accent. Oh, we need
Stop. Stop it.
Do you want a piece of felt? We have felt in the green thing. And put felt in the bottom.
Oh, that's an interesting point.
Cut it in a circle.
That's a good one.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to trim off my extra.
Okay, I'm going to tell a joke.
Go.
Okay. What do you get?
Hey, no racist jokes.
What do you get when you put a brown chicken and a brown cow together?
Already sounds racist. What?
Does anybody else know?
I think they all know. Everybody in the world knows this joke.
No, they don't. What do you get when you put a brown chicken and a brown cow together?
Kelly wrote this homemade cranberry sauce? Oh, cranberries. Oh, I see. They're talking about they're honey, this happens on these streams sometimes. They decide that I'm just going to ramble on, and they decide to have conversations, and I just become talking wallpaper in the back of their life.
Yeah, well.
They're talking about cranberry sauce, apparently.
Oh, okay. So what do you get when you put brown chickens and brown cows together? Brown chicken, brown cow.
Yeah, everybody knows that joke. Now, what kind of cranberry sauce did you eat growing up, baby, on Thanksgiving?
The cylinder kind.
Right?
Yup. That's what we got.
And yet, the past couple years with our relatives here in LA that we go to have Thanksgiving with,
Yeah.
somebody always makes
We always make fresh.
some kind of fancy shit.
Fresh, and it's also not cooked.
And I think one year, one of our friends brought the can, and they were the hero. They're like, yes!
Here's a question.
Ferris asked questions. Well, I'm not looking. And I can't scroll back, so my fingers are covered in...
Let me show you. Maybe they could just repeat. I do.
I do what? Yeah, just repeat the question.
Yeah, repeat it. Oh, my God.
Brian, bad influences, Howard.
Okay, that's a statement.
Oh, here's a question. What is the most important dish to have served at Thanksgiving?
Well, we all know what number one is.
Yeah,
but then
cranberry sauce.
No. turkey.
Turkey?
You gotta have that at Thanksgiving.
Do you?
Well, if
the historians would say that the Pilgrims probably ate a lot of seafood because of where they were. So I think a Thanksgiving with mussels and oysters and stuff might be better. I like this a lot, guys. Check this out. Can you guys see that?
What else? What else is necessary in
turkey? Obviously.
Yeah, but what else in the Howard Fraser area?
Well, she's asking me. So for me, I'm going to say turkey.
You
she is asking me. I don't care. I care about our little family get together, but I think what she's asking is my opinion, and it is always satisfied. Do you think we should get this? Mashed potatoes. Turkey number 1, mashed potatoes 2, stuffing 3. If you have those 3 on your plate, you're kind of done. You can keep having your... She's asking both of us. Okay, so my opinion, after turkey, because let's just say it's a given, mashed potatoes and gravy. Okay, what's your number 2,
I was waiting for you to say my special dish.
What's your special... Oh, of course I know what it is. Why don't you tell the people, honey?
It's pumpkin gooey cake.
Oh, pumpkin gooey cake. Pumpkin gooey cake.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Tell them about how do you make it? It's a dessert, by the way.
It's
We'll just wrap all this.
Yeah,
up.
green bean casserole for sure.
Not a huge fan of that. I don't hate it. I don't hate green bean casserole.
It's Paula Dean's recipe. Paula Dean's recipe for pumpkin gooey cake, and is delicious. And I make it in a what do they call this? A springform pan. Springform pan, and I put the crust all along the outside, so it's basically a cheesecake. It's like basically a pumpkin cheesecake. So the crust goes all the way around it, and then all the pumpkin deliciousness.
It's really good.
Oh my God, we can't have pumpkin pie. It has to have.
There's this
no whipped cream.
The base is I put whipped cream on it.
Well, you can, but there's no whipped cream in it.
There isn't?
There's a lot of butter.
There's a lot of butter. You basically take a whole cow's worth of butter.
There's a lot of butter in it. But our family, we've been doing it ever since I came up with that recipe.
It's very good.
And
one year it got messed up. Remember, you used like half the... Oh, no, that was the year you used half the amount of sugar for a sweet potato pie.
That was not good.
It's like, I just thought I'd cut down the sugar.
I think I made a mistake.
I think you did. What were we talking about earlier today about what you want to do with the turkey? For our family, we have diabetes. Yeah. For our family, we have a cousins here down that live near us. Maria's cousins by her family.
But they're your cousins.
They're my cousins by marriage. And we go hang out with them, and we have some orphans show up, some Thanksgiving orphans.
We always have orphans.
Real orphans, not people that don't have family to we go to an orphanage, and we pull up in a van, and we say, we got tequila cider drinks. And the children
go, yay!
Turkey.
The best gift we ever gave to my cousin was a pizza oven. And we kind of all pulled our Mooney. Mooney. Let me drink. We peeled our Mooney.
Yes. Would you like a slice of my warm pea?
We pulled our money, and we got her this really nice pizza oven. And so for the last 2 years, we've had Thanksgiving pizzas and birthday pizzas and Christmas pizzas.
And no one's complaining.
No. These things are so delicious. They're different kinds of pizzas. So we're definitely going to have those this year.
So, and there'll be turkey. And
there's going to be our turkey. We're going to make the turkey.
I make turkey. I'm the poultry guy, as a lot of you knows.
You're making fun of me.
We should have gotten I should probably. I should buy one of those things you get your blood alcohol level, and we should blow into it and see.
It's bad.
It is bad. We do the turkey. We've been spatchcocking it, and last year I think we finally timed it right. We keep forgetting, and we should know this. We make a lot of I make chickens like 2 or 3 times a month. Right. It's fast.
Poultrygeist.
Poultrygeist. I'm the poultrygeist.
awesome.
I get
the poltergeist that has to go with the bryaning.
Yeah, the bryaning.
And the marinade.
Yeah, and I get sucked into the TV that I spit out.
Marinade.
And then we spatchcock it way faster. Keep that in mind. Now we do brine it. Maria, a couple years ago, she really wanted to deep fry it, and we did. So tell them about how that worked. Even though I'm the one that monitored it.
I liked it.
It was okay. It looked ugly.
Well, it looked like a,
It looked horrible. It looked horrible.
A brown testiculo.
It did not look pleasant. We brought it to our cousin's house. We're sorry, I'm afraid to cut into this. We cut into it. It turns out it was delightful and delicious because, of course, the oil doesn't let the water moisture of the turkey leave because oil and water don't mix. So, but it makes the outside of your turkey look horrible. It looks like a horror movie. It looks like something that Ripley would find on the alien planet.
It looks like old testiculo.
It looked horrible. Maybe we overdid it.
Testiculo.
My testicles look pretty good.
This looks like old man testiculos. No, like old.
Okay.
Like 89-year-old testicles.
And so you wanted to do that. I nixed it only because of the visual. Now, because I brine it, we've never made an unmoist, delicious turkey.
Right.
1 year, you put a mayonnaise thing on it.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. So the mayonnaise is the conduit for all of the spices. So you take some mayonnaise and then you add all your herbs.
Okay.
You add all of your sage, rosemary,
and
thyme, salt, pepper. Put that.
Are you going?
Am I going?
To Scarborough Fair. I was completing the joke.
All right.
Did you keep going? No, keep going.
Then you put it all over.
Hi, Ruth.
It's very easy to get on the bird with all of the mayonnaise.
Ruth, we're hanging out here for a little bit longer. If you want to join us over on Twitch, most of the chat is on Twitch. There's a lot of folks over there. I can see your comment on Restream, and I believe the Twitch people can too. But Ruth, we're going to hang out just for another few minutes. We're going to wrap things up here in a bit.
We have a lot of cleanup.
But come on over to Twitch to hang out with us over here. Now, I told you my story of my first ever turkey, right? And I called my mom, my girlfriend at the time. I dated other people.
Then you got it right.
Oh, nice.
Practice.
Drop some in the hat. Thank you, Ferris One. My girlfriend at the time came down to visit me in Florida. I was living in Orlando for Thanksgiving. We were long distance. The relationship broke up like an hour later. A month or two after. It broke up around New Year's. So
most of Brian's relationships, 45 minutes, hour tops.
Yeah.
You know what?
Goodbye, Kelly Rose. We always say goodbye. We always say goodbye. Bye, Kelly Rose.
Bye, Kelly.
Okay.
I don't think it's working out.
It's not working out. I'm out of here. And we got a turkey. We got all the ingredients. She came down. I picked her up at the airport. We did our shopping. It was really cool. She came down like day before Thanksgiving or 2 days before. We did our shopping. We came to the apartment. We had a lovely time together. We had our Thanksgiving meal. It was awesome. And I'm calling my mom asking for advice. Mom, what's the advice? We have one of those turkeys with a little thing that sticks out when it's done, right?
Penis.
A little penis. A little turkey. A giant cock shoots out of this penis. It's a turkey. And it's a human penis, too. That was weird. I was expecting a turkey penis, which would have still been weird, but not as weird.
Famous, the butterball turkeys. Have
they don't do it anymore, do they?
We'll have to look because I got one.
Oh, okay. I grew up never liking turkey because it was always dry. Never good when my mom make a turkey.
Wait, can I be your mom? You ring me up.
Go for it.
You ring me up.
Mom, I'm on the phone.
Oh, who's this?
It's your son, Brian.
Who?
Well, that's now. Okay. The poor lady, come on. She's convalescing.
Okay, sorry.
Let's be nice.
Call me again.
Hey,
What's
Ruth.
Number?
Ruth she's still on Facebook.
I thought you were talking about your grandmother.
No, Ruth Sholin just showed up there.
Okay.
Ruth,
hi, Brian.
Ruth from the Midwest. I think Bristol. I know Ruth from. Anyway, I called my wife. There's Freudian slip right there. And said, Mom, we got the thing that has the thing that sticks out. You know, what's the thing for turkey? Does it have one of those things? I said, yes, it does. She said, okay, great. When it pops out, you leave it in for another half an hour. And also baste it a lot. Now, as you know,
then there was Brian.
And I followed her advice.
Instructions.
I followed her advice. And yes, you baste me for every half hour. And of course, turkey was dry and horrible. And every year, of course, you guys know I'm a bit of a poultry nerd. I'm a chicken man. I know how to make chicken well. I'm good at brining. Basting is a myth. Don't do it.
You cook it until it starts flaking.
Till starts what?
Starts flaking like fish.
Like fish? What does that mean?
You know
flaking?
when fish flakes?
No.
Which is almost. I don't want any more of that.
I want some of it out of my glass.
It's too much. Sorry.
I don't know what fish flake. We all need to now know what fish flaking is.
It's people say, "Oh, it's a delicious flaky fish."
Oh, okay. The meat is flaky.
But you don't want your turkey to be flaky.
Correct.
So that's another piece of bad advice.
Right. I would carve in. Yeah, this should be for Monday. I would carve into the turkey, or Mom would back in the day around our house. And of course, it's a very that TV centric turkey that falls perfectly over where the skin's that's mythology. The skin never wants to stick to the meat. That's just Hollywood. But still, you can get a nice slice of turkey that's moist and shiny. It never was in my household, so gravy was premium.
She liked a matte bird.
Horrible turkey. She liked a matte bird, not a shiny or a semi-gloss bird,
no.
Not a high gloss bird, but a matte bird.
Is it still glossy? It's not done.
Not done yet.
Not done yet.
And my dad always said when we were kids growing up, I don't like poultry or chicken. He used the word scrunchy. He didn't like scrunchy. So not crunchy, but he put the word scrunch. So he meant too chewy, too moist.
Yeah.
Of course, he was wrong.
No, not too moist. Too chewy. Because when it gets dry, it's chewy.
Yeah, but he just kind of made that word up.
Yeah.
But I knew what he meant. He didn't like properly cooked poultry.
The scrunchy industry owes your dad some money.
Well, I'm going to go dig him up. Well, no, he's in our closet somewhere.
Just start collecting.
So here's Brian's advice on poultry cooking. I'm going to do a couple more streams before Thanksgiving.
Why do I like it so much?
Right? It's getting better.
Damn, it's good.
The cocktail's good. And by the way, what we just did with tissue paper.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that?
Right over here to the close-up camera. Look at my toile one. That's gorgeous. Oh, we'll get a candle on that in just a second. And
where's the candle?
Right behind us. Everything's on your side, so we'll get ready in a second. To your left. Turn to your left. That's your left on that. See how they're all set up? See how it was all set up for you. Let's just get a couple candles. We won't do it yet because we have too much light in the room.
Too much light.
It'll be the last thing we do. I guess we can put it in now. Yeah, sure, why not? So here's the thing, guys. And I know some people in the chat might bitch and moan about this, but you're wrong. Basting is a myth. Every time you open that door to get in there to baste, you're letting out beautiful, moist heat. Mm-hmm. Your turkey then loses temp. You have to go back up to temp. Think about every time you drop moisture on top of your turkey in the basting process. Where does that liquid then go? That's right down the goddamn skin, right in the bottom of the pan. You've done nothing. Remember, if basting did something, turkeys would drown. Hang on, honey, stop. I want them to see you having.
I figured it out now.
Show. Can you act a little bit? She's trying to. Why is it covered in so much? I got that. Well, it'll come off. I got my. What are you?
Oh God.
Every time that moist heat is your dancer name. There you go. Oh. So there's Maria's little luminary, not made with leaves. This close-up camera's on. So kind of push it forward a little more. There you go.
There we are. You'd pay $1 for this.
Don't baste. Don't baste. Put a probe thermometer into a breast, not a thigh. Set it for
Don't touch the
45 to 150. Actually, 145 is probably good, or 55 because you want to go 165. Leave the door shut. Go have a drink. Do not open the door again. As soon as you open the door to base, you're now a bad poultry cook.
Do you have your turkey questions?
I never finished my joke, though.
Call Brian.
If basting worked, then turkeys would drown every time it rained. There we go. There's my little joke.
What?
Think about it. If basting did anything for cooking turkey, then every time it rained at a turkey farm, the moisture would go through the skin of the turkey and they would drown. They'd be covered.
But they have the feathers that cover.
That ruins the joke.
You're very wise.
Look at my hair. My hair even looks like I have drunk hair, even though I'm not really drunk, but I must have touched my head. Okay, we're going to wrap things up soon.
All
right, before we wrap things up, I like these Thanksgiving memories. Forgot the butternut hotline. The butter ball hotline, I think is what, but You have the Brian nut. Brian Ball. Zadora, Danny's completely drunk.
The Butter Brian hotline.
Hang on, let's do this. Hold that up for the camera again, honey.
It's the Butter Brian hotline.
There we go.
Ooh.
We should put. Where's the leaf ones? Well, we should at least do it.
Ooh. Here, grab this hot waxy candle, honey.
Just set it back on the table.
Grab it.
Give me one more candle, please.
Oh, ow. Hold on.
And I'll let you try to light
it.
Yeah, you put it in first.
Okay.
Throw it in there.
Well, it's not the right way.
There you go. You got it.
There you go.
Who's this person?
I don't know.
Okay.
I did it.
So, guys, we look. I turned the light off, and our lighting looks like a million times better. Okay, guys, here's our finished product of our craft. That was the craft we tried to do.
Okay.
Right here. And you know what? Not so bad, but tissue paper on the outside, way better.
We are going to take these to Thanksgiving.
And it'll be funny.
Yeah. I bet nobody else made crafts for the table.
No, a couple people did the craft with us. We know that. I think Lena did it, right? And Lena got it to work. Well, that fits since I don't drive. Okay, I don't know what that means. They are unique. They are unique. Thank you very much. Guys, please drop a little something into the hat. Fairest one just dropped it off right there. You can see something right there. Drop something into the virtual hat. Venmo, use venmo.com/BrunsChat. PayPal, it's also BrunsChat. BrunsChat. We all know that. But we prefer Zelle, of course, because Zelle doesn't take a bite. We should probably thank the lovely people who have given. Oop, I opened the wrong damn app. There it is. It's over here now. We're going to thank Lena Cooley. Thank you so much. We're going to thank Howard Carey Olson. Thank you so much. Ann, thank you so much. Emily Nelson, thank you so much. There's that weird amount again. Is that? Oh, that's Rick. Okay, Rick, thank you so much. And thank the people that have come. If you are not subscribed to my channel on Facebook, it's facebook.com/BrianLivestream. Over on YouTube, it's just youtube.com/@BrianHoward. Twitch, it's twitch.tv/BrianHowardLive. I can't believe I remembered all of that. Lena got whole table got it to work. Yeah, because you got the right kind of leaves.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, Bad Advice Monday, guys, in a few days.
Talk about Tuesday.
We're doing it right now. Bad Advice is Monday, and Beer and Songs, there you go, Ferris one is Tuesday. I was wrong when I said that we're going to do it on Wednesday because there was a little social engagement that I forgot about. I'm going to go see a concert with some hot chick.
Yep. LP.
Look how much better the lighting is. The whole show, I should have had the damn ring light off. Okay. So thanks for coming. The next stream that's Gen Pop is going to be Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific. That is the Beer and Songs show where I drink various random beers and take your song requests and sing my best. Monday's Bad Advice show is for Patreons only. Ferris ones, please drop the Patreon link right there in the chat. I'd appreciate that. Become a Patreon for as little as $5-10 a month. You get the world of me and her sometimes. I do some juggling. I do interviews with people that are that I meet on the road in the Renaissance Fair industry. Little private, little coffee live stream chats with yours truly.
Thank you, Danny.
And all like that. So thank you all for coming to the show. We hope you had a good time. Look at that. Thank you, Maria Howard. Maria, do you want to say anything to say goodbye?
I appreciate
the cocktail was great.
It was great.
The craft we did wrong, but Lena did it right. Lena dropped that over at the Facebook page. Yeah.
Everybody has the recipe for the cocktail. Right?
The recipe was in the chat. Okay. And it's also on the Facebook page.
Substitute 1 of the ounces of tequila with mezcal. That's what we've decided, right?
Yes.
So
yeah,
one ounce should be mezcal.
Yeah, but by the end of the day, guys, I'll try to make sure a link to that. Thank you, Gary.
Where was the smoke?
The smoke was the mezcal.
No, but they say smoky harvest. Where's the smoke?
It's the mezcal.
They don't have mezcal in there.
They do. They do.
Oh, they did.
They do. We could have done the show outside. It never rained the whole time.
It did. I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, you need a little nap. Guys, thank you so much. I had a lovely time. It's so great. Guys, a big round of applause and thumbs up for my lovely wife, Maria, who sits in with us every now and then. You're welcome. Thank you for the cocktail suggestion. Patrons, please make a suggestion for next Saturday. We're available. I'm not sure if Maria's going to be available for that one, but we'll do another one of these cocktails and crafts, probably back outside where we usually do them. It's been an absolute pleasure being with you guys. Maria, why don't you say the final goodbye?
Thank you so much, guys. Oh, they're doing, are those little bags of money?
No, they're little hearts.
I can't see. They're either cobras.
This is a cobra. Or they're a little, see how it looks like a little heart?
Yes. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Okay.
Okay.
And then somebody gave you 15 pancakes.
Yes. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.